Yo, family members of Jayden Smith, when the story now makes sense, here, it now add up. So no tell where little boy there. Me no feel like the little boy the run way. Me no feel like him run way. Wanna do something.
Again. Trending and trending and trending. One more day again.
What going trending, peeps? The trending there again. With the latest of the latest. One big crime scene. Yeah man, them say a whole upper spiritual hill. Yeah man, a pit. And them a say it seems like a down there, Jayden there. So a big crowd gather man hunt this morning, gone up at the pit, gone search Jayden. Because them a say a center come out of the pit and most likely it seems like a Jayden body them throw down there. But trending people, the family them have to confess because here them under deep investigation. And the more them been interrogated and the more them spill the aisle. But trending people, before the day done, we are going to find Jayden. We have a bag of things for in another story. Leave the thoughts.
Another question is, do you think the police should question the cousin then?
Yes, I tell the detective personally, it's because Shani can question her. She left Jamaica too fast. Let me tell you now, them class me already and them class me already and them cuss me already and them do all manner of all evil.
Yeah, so thank you, baby. Really appreciate it.
I stopped the search. I was the one who let the JDF helicopter fly in Mandeville Friday looking for Jayden. I was the one who let the drone fly Thursday looking for Jayden.
Wow. So what you say, ma'am? Jayden has never been missing. There is no other cousin that would have picked him up from school. Sean, let me ask you something here tonight. When you heard that the child hand was broken or his leg or whatever part of the child's body was broken, Jayden Aunty who came out and said she never did any cussing to him, was she the type of person that if the baby hand break or the baby got damaged for her to get upset and get really aggravated?
Well, me tell her, say, she just never tell Jayden to be careful next time because we are all Jamaican parents.
But you believe that she should deal with him in a manner allegedly?
Yes. We are all Jamaican parents. Me just now, if my son make my daughter drop off of the bed, me I go beat him. And me I go buff him. Because I hear the big one.
Well, let me tell you something. If the cousin needs to be questioned, she can't hide in America because the Jamaica, Mr. Andrew Oles, my prime minister, he knows to get to people and they know they can do things that she have to comply with the law. I think that something terrible went wrong. I don't think that Jayden is alive. That's my perspective. Based on what you just tell me that allegedly it's a cousin pick him up. I cannot spin the narrative to say what took place, but this little boy would not. Remember, you guys stated on the internet that he is a good student, very well in school, doing good. The auntie that is speaking on the internet, do you think that she's the type of person who would have covered for her daughter?
Of course, our one daughter.
No. Plan. So, you know, I'm not, but I asked him to go ask. Yeah.
I just watched a video on TikTok with Jayden Smith, the child who was missing for so many days, aunt, saying that she's still grieving. I know when you're grieving for someone, meaning that that person has died or something, I don't know. But when you're grieving for someone who is still alive. Chat, make it make sense. In this modern days right now, Jayden Smith picture is all over the world, not just Jamaica. In this modern time. So you're telling me that nobody cause they claim that Jayden Smith has run away. So nobody cannot see Jayden Smith for identifying. I know that that is a missing child. Come on, chat, something is wrong. I definitely believe that something is wrong. Because the prize bull in the family, which is the American child, got injured. I definitely believe that that family did something to Jayden Smith. I can be wrong, but I definitely believe that justice for Jayden Smith, man. People to share the video and like this video and comment. Justice for Jayden Smith.
And trending people, me really like how Jamaica come out and really defend Jayden Smith, and everybody a pray for Jayden Smith return. But trending people, man not lose faith, but it seems like there is no return because of 2 weeks now, and a bag of rain a fall, and a bag of thing I could have with Jayden there. And trending people, the family them just sound guilty to me. Something just not right, something just not add up. But we are get deeper into the story.
Look here. You take a youth one, hold on, you take a youth one, you fit me. You understand? And you nurture him, and you are the head parent of the house. So it's not unlikely for you, and then you not be the one who more proud of him because him past tests. What enough look at you to have father and mother as a past. So that's now.
Let me show you something. The incident we had behind yard, he never had nothing to do with it. He just had them put him to watch the baby.
Yeah.
He did that cook. Got the love cook.
Yeah.
Shape on my work. And when we come in, I cook some curry chicken because I never cook the rice yet.
Yeah.
And when me hear the baby ball up, me say, what happened? But me not join the kitchen, man, me not come out, you know.
Yeah.
So me, for my wife run out of the room and come and ask Jayden what happened.
Yeah.
Jayden sent drop on his leg.
Yeah.
Nobody never said Jayden say him drop on him.
Yeah.
You understand? So when she didn't know what she was saying, Jayden, me tell you, say, you're a big boy, you're a 12-year-old. So me expect if you watch a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
But Jayden was playing on his phone.
So up here, so Jayden officially.
No man, come from. We take him from there.
Oh, so what do you still live up there, sir?
The man his mother.
Oh, so his mother abandoned him.
No. What really happened is that me two a female wife, twin brother.
Yeah.
A Jayden daddy.
Yeah.
Not never really a go on for Jayden, so we say, boy, you're part of the family. You're picking it.
Yeah.
Because for me last boy, you're 15.
Yeah.
We say if me the dance can be the one a cup of water, at least Jayden maybe can help me after the boy gone.
Yeah.
To the son.
Yeah, which is right.
Because most of my people in them gone, them who no soldier, migrate and ferry.
Yeah.
You understand? So we say, all right, we have Jayden, they will be till Jayden done better, bro. Because I no go one of my bikini graduation.
Yeah.
I no go none of bikini graduation. I'm here to say Jayden make me feel so proud that me have to go at Jayden graduation.
Yeah.
You understand?
Guys, what do y'all think happened to Jayden Smith? The 12-year-old boy who was sent to school on Friday and has not been seen since. Almost a week since his disappearance. So guys, news articles are saying that, there was an incident in the home where Jayden's 2-year-old cousin that is visiting them from the United States, they were playing together and the 2-year-old injured himself. I believe they said that he broke his foot or he broke a femur bone. Yeah, and people are speculating maybe that's why Jayden ran away because he hurt his cousin. A lot of people are blaming the family, and I don't know, maybe they are just very great pretenders, but I don't think they have any ill intentions towards Jayden. They spoke highly of him, that he was the valedictorian of his primary school. The aunt took him in from her twin brother and has been taking care of him for 7 or 6 years, since he was 6 years old. And she seems like a nurturer. The mom of the 2-year-old trusted to send her 2-year-old down there with her. I don't know, guys. Let me know what y'all think. I don't want to blame the family because, as I said, based on their statements and their interviews, they seem like good, caring people. Now, hopefully Jayden is alive and well, and maybe he's just scared that he did something really bad. But I remember when I ran away as a kid, I only lasted 2 hours tops. So unless he's with his mom or some distant relative.
And yes, trending people, it'll get more serious and seriouser. As you see in one part, the L.A. Lewis, you don't know, the Maroon Emperor, I go up on the gun, go get him information them. And we have to give thanks to L.A. Lewis because, L.A. Lewis is the street and the street is for L.A. Lewis. So once him go down, the people are going to show him love and people are going to give him information. But to me, the uncle-in-law, he's a great pretender. Or, him don't know nothing about the situation. But trending people, something still not right because the story them sounds so twisted.
Alright, I'm going to say this about Jayden Smith, the little youth will get missing. I don't know if I'm wrong or I'm right to say this, but listen to what I have said. Family member Jayden Smith, I feel like say you have something to do with the disappearance of Jayden Smith. Me just believe say the family member them, somebody in the family know what go on with Jayden Smith. Somebody close or one of the family member have something to do with Jayden Smith disappearance. You understand? That's a mine believe. Me don't know no believe, but me believe say Jayden Smith will disappear. Somebody in the family know about it. Somebody a keep them out locked. We don't need to come and talk, man. Brother, it's sad, you know. So much of little youth them get hurt by them family, by their close friends and them thing, the brother. I want every people up on social media, brother. We don't need, we have a platform, we don't need to make our voice be heard out there for the little youth, brother. I just feel like Jayden Smith family them know about him disappearance. I just that me feel like. You understand? And me I say justice for Jayden Smith. And we not stop say justice to Jayden Smith until we find the perpetrator them. Justice to Jayden Smith. We not stop. So family member, if you not have nothing to do with it, we not come forward and talk from now. Justice to Jayden Smith, and that's what I say. Justice to Jayden Smith. Oh God, man, a little youth not live no life yet, man. Justice to youth.
It's talking.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm listening to everybody speaking, you know. It bothers me even more and more now. Because as the man said before, rain fall almost every night since from the ending of September till this time of October. You understand? Because where I'm living is not far from Mandeville, is between St. Elizabeth and Manchester. So we get rain. We don't get start yet, but we know we're gonna get rain. You understand? And when it a fall, it pour. When it rain, it pours. So where that little boy could have been, which bush him could have hide in? And you tell me in a one suit of clothes? And them say him Jane him piggy bank, him saving pan. So look here, whatever him buy from then, it's still a serving because look here. People think say people we are idiot. And everybody are idiot, you know. As well, the songwriter say you can fool some people sometime, but you can't fool some people all the time. Because in my room today, I know what come to me and say, all right, because if him buy everything that day, snacks and everything that day, would that snacks keep him until now? Because people out there know he's missing. So the moment him going to a business place or any place, people are gonna look at him. Cause look here, him have an uniform, you know. And if him going to one fast food place today, Saturday, people are going to recognize him because him have on the uniform. You understand? If him go anywhere at all, in a Mandeville, in the town, if the uniform them say him leave out into, people are going to recognize and know see him. So look here, all of these are some crap and bull foolishness. And look here, hey, we need to continue to pray and just hope and pray for the best because something might come up. And as a Christian, some stuff coming up to me right now. When me fear rebuke it. Trust me. Because if a motorist, she saw him. She saw Jayden and somebody else. But you know, the people them really lie and wicked, you know. People lie and wicked. Because no feel no way, you know. Even my community where me live, you know. There's a little 14-year-old missing this girl missing from week before last. And then put it up on Facebook, say found. The little pitney no find. They no find her yet. And this other little one from Nain, not far from me, Nain High School, she missing too. So you understand, we don't know what going on. Only God in heavens can tell me what I go on right now in Jamaica. So is it a trend that this child here said this one run away? Say, oh, me can run away too. Me can run away too. So is this a trend? Look here, there's something deeper that is happening in this country. You know? Look here, what I'm thinking, Jayden could have on one uniform. And if the money that them say in jail and come out of the house, we take all of the money. Look here, from when him shop last week Friday evening, that mean to say everything keep him from last week Friday until today Saturday again? And him in a one suit of clothes, and if him come out and go anywhere in a Mandeville, people, as I said before, and I keep repeating myself, people would have recognized him and know, say, oh, I the little boy this and with them say run away. Everybody would have recognized him. Everybody. You understand me? The only people that maybe never wouldn't recognize him are the Chinese them, not the wholesale. Because maybe him not go no wholesale, go buy anything. You understand me? But Jamaicans are looking out for him, so he would have been recognized. Look here, let me tell you something. You look here now, make we go and pray. We only can pray for our children and the kids in this country because some stuff will take place. Look here, make we pray. And I would love for that person to tell me, say, yes, I saw Jayden that morning. I don't know. This thing I get deeper and deeper. This thing getting deeper and deeper. And I am concerned as a mother and a grandmother because I have 2 little grandchildren. One is 12 and one is 9. You hear? So I am so concerned. I am so concerned about that little boy. All the children that have been missing, I always pray and say, God, make them find him alive. But I've never been concerned like how I'm being concerned now about Jayden Smith. I don't know. But I pray. I pray in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth this afternoon that wherever he is, and if it is in the at a home where adults are, I pray that them carry him in. Carry him in because they will be charged. You know? And I pray wherever he is because all the rain of all which bush him could not sleep, you know. He has so many upscale people in Manif who have hybrid dogs. Yeah? And I'm thinking about those dogs. What if those dogs escape from over their homes? Anything them sees their prey, you know? Look here. Let we continue to pray, yeah, man. Let we pray. It's only God alone can do what no man can do this afternoon. Only him alone. And my trust is in him. And I pray. And I ask him to just guide this little boy wherever he is. Take him home safely. I pray, Holy Spirit, that you will lead this little boy into the arms of a police officer or somebody. Oh, God.
People, at this point in time, all we have to do is pray for Jayden have a safe return home. You understand? Pray, say, them find him alive. Because...
And you is so right, Mum. Because if him broke the piggy bank and take every snacks and everything that day, them snack they goodly done by now. And the little piggy bank money run out by now. You get to me and say, but them family are really come up with a great plan. After all, them come with this a plan and I tell this a liar. It no make no sense. It just not add up. Changing people, JDF, JCF, only need to do something before something do.
We're calling on JCF to pick up Jayden Aunty for the next 72 hours and put her under some serious interrogation.
It's just like persons supposed to understand when you're grieving or you're under stress. Don't try to say something to make the situation worse.
And look at the face expression.
I have Jayden for 7 years.
She know more than what she's saying.
7 long years. I took Jayden when he was 7.
Yeah, Mr. Jamaica.
I was the one who
she know more than what
Jayden, got
she's
his
saying
my eyes and everything. When we were preparing for Jayden, Jayden is also the top pep student for primary school. He was even the
all if a mosquito blow upon them, no one done everybody in the house.
I did every preparation to get Jayden off of school, 100%.
So lady,
so why would I try to hurt him now? Because
when I say
accident do happen.
That incident or accident?
You ate Jayden.
Shed some light on that.
So
but
on
in the
Thursday
moment when
evening,
no foreign picnic,
maybe around 6:30, and my grandson,
get
who's
injured.
Zaire, 2 years
You
old,
bust Jayden
is a
ass.
United
And you
States
said mean
citizen,
things
so
to
he
the
came
little
down just
boy.
a month ago to
Me
be with
know.
us.
You
And
never just tell
he had a
Jayden, say,
little, he have a cartoon with a
accident
little
happened, let's
action
rush off to the
cartoon on it where he jumps
you
and
know,
he
say,
do the
you're
action. So he
busting
was there in the
ass
living room
in a
doing it
one
with
way
Jayden.
and
I don't know
embarrass the
exactly
little boy,
that was
the
in
little
my
boy
bedroom.
running.
I don't know exactly what the intent of
Yeah.
the movement was.
Nothing,
But then
you
in
can't
the
fool
room I
nobody.
hear Zaire scream out. So I
Your
rushed to the room
facial
going to find him on
expression
the
see a lot.
ground, crouching his leg like
And
this.
how you
So I
farm
pick
in
him
your
up,
words see a
rush
lot,
into the
lady.
room, and then I realized that I
But you
can't
must
move him.
come
So I said
clean.
something is serious.
I'm
I
going to say
called
to
my husband and I said,
JCF,
okay, we're going to rush him
go
to
back,
the
go
hospital.
arrest the
I
auntie
called Jayden
and
and
make
said,
she
Jayden, what
tell her
happened?
the
Jayden said he
truth,
fell on
what
his
she
leg.
did to Jayden.
I said, okay. I said,
How
Jayden, you just
badly
have
she
to be more
beat him.
careful when playing with the baby. That's all we said. All of us
JCF,
got ready
act.
and we went off to the
Because
hospital.
people are get impatient.
Yes.
That's all me I tell JCF. Act. Because people is getting impatient. From your see how she attack, you know so she telling lie.
Well, the mood
From your
for
see how she
Jayden
talking,
family right now
she
for
never
us,
just,
it's a very
alright
sad
Jayden,
moment,
accident do
it's a
happen.
very
Lady,
lonely moment,
stop
it's a
the
very
bumbo
scary
clad
moment.
fuckery. You
Everything that
can't
is
fool
upsetting
nobody.
right now. Because Jayden is my twin brother's son.
You can't tell all the good story. You never
Jayden
treat
is like
Jayden good at the moment. I'm not hearing nobody in the community attack good about you.
Give your auntie some space.
I'm not hearing nobody attack how loving you is to Jayden. Are you alone or your family alone?
He's helpful.
Come clean, lady.
Just can't explain
Because the truth won't be revealed soon. Because we're depend the work, you know. We're depend the work.
Imploring to the
we depend the work.
Or the
So you can't sit there and think you know depend the work. Come clean and we're going to ask JCF to pick you up and interrogate you for the next 72 hours. Put some pressure upon Jayden, Auntie. She know more than what she attack. She know more than what she have put you up.
You see something or anything.
I will tired of Uno. I do things to the children them and come put you up story. We tired of with the foolishness. The nation children they must get attacked and murdered. So it's time for something happen. I said so.
So I wanted to make a video. I am Shanique. I am the cousin of Jayden Smith, the little boy that is missing. I am also the mother of the little boy, the 2-year-old that fell and broke his thigh. I wanted to address a few posts that we saw after my mom did an interview. There's a lot of speculation about one possibility of him being ill-treated by my mom, which is not the case. And if anyone knows my family, knows that my mother is a nurturer, right? And
Jayden people, me really have to make una hear you know what I mean, the auntie sound and the cousin. You hear them sound, guilt all over them. I know I can't get over this thing because guess what? It could have been my little nephew because me have so much little nephew. It could be my son, it could be somebody for me. You get what I'm saying? So we all as Jamaican have to protect the youths them. You get me? Family member, wanna work out things and stop the prejudice thing and who love who more.
I say me in the bathroom, just go bed. And I feel so bad. I feel so hurt. But just imagine how Jayden scared. But just imagine how Jayden beg before death. Me I put it to Uno. Say Jayden is dead. And I just imagine how that little boy is scared knowing that the people that were supposed to trust, the people that were supposed to love him, the people that were sent to pick him up, if I not them pick him up because we know set up go. And I just say, the laws of Jamaica is so unfair. We have to stop. Wait. The justice team to stop wait until 24 hours before them can go search for somebody when somebody missing.
Make the police them get up and go look for the people them immediately. If somebody can report and say somebody missing, go and look for the people them immediately. Don't wait for 24 hours because you know how much things can happen in a 24 hour. You know how much things can happen in a 24 hour. By 24 hour, body dispose, cover up, no trace, no there, for no find back. Oh man, come on, man. Cut out this 24-hour thing. When somebody come and report somebody missing, not that, oh, it's too soon and you have to go back home and wait till 24 hours because you can't cry out until after 24 hours because somebody might gone and somebody might have never come back. A lot of people come and make report and turn them back and send them home back and say them have to come back tomorrow morning or come back after 24 hours. At the end of the day, you could have get up and you could have catch the culprit, but no, you not do it because you give the person 24 hours for missing. You give the culprit 24 hours for gone. You give the person 24 hours for dead and cover up the murder. Come on. Come on. And this is a country we not fight for. And this is not fight for. And it's not about Andrew Holness. Overall, because a long time this 24 hours something there in. And Andrew Holness come past is a liar. Come on, man. Andrew, you need to change that. You need to change that because if Mark did win me, I have to call for Mark to change it. But Andrew, you need to change it. The 24 hours something, it make our kids them are missing so often. Because even if we know say the pitney missing from man, now we know say 3 o'clock come 4 o'clock come pitney supposed to reach home, we can't come report it because what? We not go say no, we no can't do nothing about it. We have to sit and wait until 24 hours and wait until if the pitney come home or the pitney come home. Then the pitney have ample time for dead. The murder cover up. Come on. I feel it for Jayden so bad. It's like me know Jayden and I don't know Jayden. That's what I feel for Jayden. Me go into the bathroom and I come like me can't bathe. Me just know say Jayden dead. And me just know say it hurt. And me just know say he get a act that. And me know say innocent. And me just know say Lily could be able just a beg for mercy. Betrayed by him own. Cause of what? What about phone pit special so that his food can't broke? Come on, man, I don't come out and no remorse. This a family of them, they more different. This a family are more different. Because this a family and nobody no cry. Jayden just dead. Everybody just come on and just have a little face and just talk calmly and everything done. Nobody cry for Jayden. Nobody sad for Jayden. I want to say no not guilty. I want to say no not guilty. Come on, man.
Yeah, mother, for you break your foot. You see, social media has created a monster. And boy, you see when it reach you, is something else. So, Jayden Smith went missing on the 27th of September. There was an incident at his house on the 26th where his cousin, showed in the video at the start, was playing on a bed. Similar to what he was doing in the video, he broke his leg. On the 27th, Jayden went to school. He is shown by a CCTV to have been in the town. He went to Little Caesars and then he went to Megamart. He has not been seen since. Now, you see, narratives and stories and false allegations and accusations, they don't help the situation. There's a child that is missing, right? Now is not the time to go launch an attack on the family. Now is not the time to flood social media with speculations and lies, right? Look out for the child, hope for his return, and pray for the family.
What's your mother for you broke your foot?
They went with you? Okay.
Yes, all of them went with me. Because normally when we going out, we don't leave anybody.
Okay, good.
And we went to the x-ray, we get the x-ray done, and I went back in because they would send the report to the doctor by the screen then. So you would have to bring the paper itself to the doctor. So when she looked at it, she said to me that the baby bone break. And I was sent back again to sit in the seat again until minutes after 6 when they said to me that they're going to admit the baby. It was about maybe 5:30 some minutes to 6 that my husband said to me he's going to leave because remember the kids are going to school. I said, okay, when you go home, let them are ready and come down that he can help me with the baby that I can go to the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom. Okay. Them I came down. I called my husband when he reached home and I said to him, no, he called me and asked me how much is Jayden's lunch money. I said, give Jayden $1,200. He turned to me and said he doesn't have a $200, so he's going to give Jayden $1,500. I said, okay, no problem. My husband cooked the morning when he went up back and give Jayden cooked food to go to school. 6:30 they left the house and they went out the road. And my husband carried kids to school, so he dropped Jayden at the roadside at the shop and went to the opposite direction to pick up his kids to bring to the school.
All right, hold on. Sorry, let me just ask you one question. What time you say your husband left the hospital?
Either 5:30 or minutes to 6.
And he done cook by 6:30? Reach home and cook by 6:30?
Because we were cooking from the Thursday night, so he just go and finish it.
So how long you live from the hospital? How far? How much minutes away? Half hour, 1 hour?
Well, I cannot say how far it was.
So you live in Newport and you was in Mandeville at the hospital?
Right.
Okay, so that will be about 15 to 20 minutes drive back home.
Yes, but maybe about that or maybe half an hour, depends.
Oh, okay.
Mommy.
Okay.
Mommy.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna ask a question. Where did Jayden say the baby fell from?
Well, Jayden did not say. He only said that the baby fell and hit his leg. That's the only thing Jayden said to me.
But I heard earlier that the baby fell from the jump from the bed.
No, she did not say that.
That's not what she said.
That the baby loves to do that, and that was a normal thing. So that
And telling people, the whole family member, I give them take. And nobody no sound that sad. It's like them happy say them get rid of Jayden. You get what I'm saying? Because you have some people, as I may tell you, them love some people more than some. You see me? And the whole of them just sound guilty. You know what I mean? The whole of them need to go under some serious interrogation. As what me say. You know what I mean? The whole of them. From the granny, go right back. The whole generation. Leaving it.
You see that Jayden Smith case thing, yeah? May I try if you're not judge. See? But you see the family where did that say them take care of Jayden, you know, make it hard, you know. Because may I listen to one interview, see? Where them interview the family. And the lady said, to how she see the baby, she didn't even know what Jayden did there. You understand? She don't know what Jayden did there. She just see the baby on the ground. So she never see Jayden. But when the baby mash up and she carry baby in her room, a Jayden she called and asked about the baby. Listen.
Right. So as I was saying, when I came out and saw Zaire crying, as I said, I couldn't tell whether Jayden was at the back or the front or the side of Zaire. I saw the baby on the ground, crunching to his leg or holding on to his leg.
So she see the baby on the ground. She not say she see Jayden, you know. She see the baby.
And screaming like hell. So I pick him up. And when I pick him up, I realize that he's crying even more. So I rushed to my room with him and put him on the bed. When I tried to put him down, I realized he was screaming even more. I even said to myself, I wonder if he'll break him back. I called to Jayden from my room and said, Jayden, what happened to Zaire? Jayden repeated to me and said, Auntie Paula, Zaire fell and hit his leg.
So, when I want to ask her, why you call to Jayden? Because she said, let me ask her, you know. And she said, to her, she panic when she hear baby about, she just run in, she don't know where Jayden there. And your son in her room, them are. Why you never ask them what do baby? So you know what I feel like? You see that little boy there? You see another house there? You can get blamed for all what you not do. You see that little boy there? You see another house there? All what him not do, you can get blamed from. Remember me tell you. I know them situation there. Because
Jayden's family need to start talking up. They need to just
say what need to be said because they're not telling the truth. They're not telling the truth. There's so many people at this point who need to be held accountable for Jayden's disappearance. If he's alive, they should be held accountable. And if he's not alive, they should still be held. They should be held accountable because I don't even know how to feel at this point about this little child being missing for so long. None of the stories so far that they have put before us make sense. I'm concerned and I'm confused.
I made a video the other day saying that every Jamaican should have Jayden Smith's name in their mouth. And Rika, which I'm going to assume is a woman or a lady or a girl, commented this comment under my video. So I'm just going to respond to it. She said the boy's mother and father don't even come out and talk. So why? If you have headache over this. First and foremost, the boy mother and father gave him away. They probably don't care. Okay? Jayden is now our son. Okay? So we care and we're speaking on it because, yeah, he's a child that is somewhere right now that cannot speak up for him. So we are his voice. We're speaking up for him. Bring Jayden home and justice for Jayden for whatever happened to him. Anyways, you said, well, if you have headache over this. First and foremost, I don't know if you have children. I don't know if you're planning on having children, but this could have been anybody. And even if you have family, this could have been a family member. And so many kids like Jayden enter homes where listen, I'm not even going to say much as it relates to the family because we don't have all the details. But I'm going to still say that family is very sus. Sus is the perfect word. We're going to move on. You say the JCF need to do them job. I agree with you, and they do. Okay? But the more we talk about it, the more it will enable them to do their job. So yes, we're going to keep saying Jayden's name until we get something, and so that people do not forget him. He cannot speak. He's a child and cannot speak up for himself, so we are speaking up for him. The boy dead soon 3 weeks now. First and foremost, it's been alleged that he passed away. There's no proof of this, okay? So we are alleging because what from understanding the first 48 hours when a child goes missing is the most crucial time, okay? And after that, it's most likely that the child is not alive, okay? So, Rika, I hope if something like this was supposed to happen to you or a family member, somebody is there to speak up on their behalf. Sometimes it's not what we can get out of a situation, or because something doesn't affect us doesn't mean that we cannot speak on it. And this mindset that we have need to stop. We should be living as a community as a whole. We should be asking for justice, or we should be encouraging these people, the JCF, or we should be encouraging everybody to go out there and fight for what is right. And I'm just going to say one thing, and I'm going to leave. We're calling on the police. We're calling on soldiers, investigators, everybody to come together and work on this case and try to figure out what happened to this baby. Yes. And Rika, I pray you have a good day, a better day. I pray that whatever you're going through, whatever is making you feel this way, you heal from it and be a better human being. God bless you.
And on this thing we call social media, it doesn't matter how serious the situation is. You have some people still just are going to take it for granted, find fun out of it, you know what I mean? Instead of coming something positive, them just go negative. But social media users don't stop doing that. Let us all use our platform, you know what I mean, to spread the news over the world. You get what I say? Because this need to stop. You know what I mean? The youth them need a safe future, and we not stop say that. Safe future.
Say more. I follow up the Jayden Smith chaos here. Come, I consider it as a chaos. Me put in my brain. So you see that girl there, where our child get her in foot break. I think Andrew Holiness should hold on to that girl. She not to come back America. That girl should not leave Jamaica until Jayden case is ended and in body fine or he's back home. That girl has something to do with Jayden. I see that liquor boy that is called Demar. And your holiness, come have to call upon you, because when people this you send police. And without you, the police, them look like them not going to really do nothing. And the Minister of Justice and the Minister of Security not going to push no effort. That lady that come down and fear her kid get hurt, that lady not leave Jamaica. Because, woman, everybody knows that after Yolanda Jamaica, Jayden go missing. Lady, why not always try to tell some little cruel, dirty, nasty lie? Woman, me sorry, see your picnic get hurt, but guess what? You have to go down, stay down. You have to go down. Lady, you have to go down, lady. Lady, you cannot leave Jamaica until that child is being found. Lady, you have something to do with that picnic death. That woman, God alone can come tell me so that the woman doesn't have something to do with Jayden. Lady, you know what you do with Jayden. You know beat Jayden and kill Jayden. My father licked me when me young and slip out my shoulder. And my granny tell me, say, if you tell the police them say, I drop and slip out my shoulder. Hey, you see the liquor them are there? Him a also information. Me know what parents is like, and me not ask, you know, beat Jayden and no kill Jayden. Uno analyze Jayden. Uno analyze Jayden. Andrew Holiness, the Minister of Security, me a call upon uno fi lock down them people here. Uno have to go lock down them people here. Them are, you see little them are know something. Them are know what is going on. Them are is a child, but me promise that they convince them are not open him mouth. Can't go in a trouble. Them are have to get locked down and question until Jayden is recovered. Yes, cause something wrong with Jayden. Nobody are no idiot. The story does not add up. And the more them people talk, me say them people do the liquor youth or something. This youth is not alive. This youth are rotten and him a decomposed. This youth, my spirit tell me say this youth is not alive. Well, I don't forget lock up until you talk.
Alright, the Jayden Smith case, right? Something is off about the family. Everybody knows that something is off about the family. Something is weird. Something not add up. And me no know which sensible boy I go run with at the age of 12 with only $2,000 time saving pan. And to all the auntie talk like there's more in the saving pan, but he just take $2,000. And me not understand how you know that exactly $2,000 and take out like how you know how much money in a saving pan when this is supposed to be his saving pan where into $50,000, $100, anything amount in what I'm planning just throw in there. So how you know the exact amount? Look here, there's so many things that is weird about this whole thing of Jayden missing her, run away. It's crazy. But what put the icing on the cake is me just one news clipping with them talking about he was loved, he was brilliant. What do I mean by that? Is he gone? Is he already unalived? Has he already passed away? What do I mean by he was loved, he was brilliant? If uno feel like saying runway, right? Because that is what everybody has say. People are saying in runway. That is what the family is saying. In runway. If in runway, right? Then I would say I hope that he's safe. I hope that he's okay. And I want you to know, Jayden, that I love you and I care about you and you are brilliant. Not he was loved, he was brilliant. Why are we speaking in the past tense about a little boy that we hope is alive? And then first may I clap the family member them are talking a past tense. Why we're not talking a past tense if he's alive? You know somewhere the public not know? You know something why the public don't know? Why we're not talking a past tense? What do you mean by he was loved? If this is a child that you guys claim and say, me take care of him for 7 years or how many years it was, and me make sure saying okay, and I love him and I care for him and I hope he's safe. What do you mean by he was? He was loved. He was. No. I know persons or people pass away and then still know in a register in them brains so them first use was. And out here depend he was loved, he was brilliant. Especially with that child. You see, if it was a grown ass adult and you start talking a past tense, I would understand. It's been 3 weeks. We understand no brain logic, right? But this is a child. People hang on to childs longer than any adult. When a child passed, people hang on, especially the family member, they normally hang on to that. So you know, hear them use the past tense for years can go by and they still not use past tense. They still don't use past tense. Why? Uno depend he was loved, he was brilliant. Uno know something. Uno know something. Something. Guys, that's all. Bye.
And me not lie, me have to give me 2 cents for that one. I love all the people them come out, especially the woman them really come out, because mother pain, man, belly pain. Me understand the ladies them really come out, and me love that. All different platform, all different place, you know what I mean, over the world people come from, and I represent for Jayden Smith. People just are tapping in the atmosphere and I send up a prayer, you know what I mean, and about with justice, because of course the little youth deserve justice and he don't deserve nothing when we get him just a start life and just ready to start living him little life, you know what I mean, him have a whole life ahead of him. But me I wonder why them family are really so hard-hearted, really get rid of the little man after the little youth future so bright, doing so well in school. Me tell you know, we are Jamaican. Me know how Jamaicans they, especially when it comes to family, who they abroad, who can send one little $150, then we kill for them. Them we do anything for them. So them can't come tell me say that happen and them just take it light. So I believe that them give the youth a bad lick, and me not have said that. But the lick where them give him, you know what I mean, it get out of hand and it kill him. And them have to hide him. Chenny people only think